Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 7th through the 13th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. What do we got? Besides Cosmo. What is up with the bears? Where are they howling? And did Blue hear them? Or okay. My God, they're howling. What's going on there? Wow, hold on. I'm having a little bit of a... Me and Cosmo are like, what the fuck? Do you hear them? It's a little bit of an unusual bark for them. So I have the neighbor right there, which is in the summer when I take my readings out. It's the neighbors with the kids that you hear in the background playing sometimes. I looked in my glass sliding door here and I could see a reflection to their window. And I thought I saw a person at the window. And it's not. But when I look in the reflection, I see it. But when I look, it's not. The bears are onto something. Anyway, the overall energy for the reading, you. King of Wands energy. Pretty nice energy, pretty... Oh, the only fire energy I see in the reading, actually. That's interesting. There's a lot of earth energy in here. I'm flying off like crazy off the rail here. But good. I'm glad you got this here to keep it all together. But let's see. In the recent past, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So this looks like a soul connection. I kind of see it as a friendship. Part of your soul family there. Very nicely put together. Very nice in the way it grows, it functions, it comes together. Super nice. Very nurturing too. Okay, now, in the current situation, the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, the Seven of Cups. Now, if we're talking about the same situation, something about it isn't right at this moment in time. Something about it seems to be a little on the unhealthy side. I still see... I don't know what to make of it. Are you working on figuring out ways to work on the unhealthy, or just to walk away from it altogether? I don't know yet. Because somebody's putting in, the minute this realization hits them of, hey, something's not right here, I see you starting to do something, to put in some effort in a particular direction. Now, I can't figure out if that direction is, are you working towards, let's see what this is and let's work on it? Or are you working towards making your way out of it? I don't know yet. In the immediate future, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Swords. I don't even know how to take this one. Because I see you shooting for something, I see you doing something, and you're doing it from the angle of like student mindset, like you're learning as you go, or something like that. And that in itself is going to create some distance between you and maybe that. So whether you're doing something about it now or not, it's going to be done in the future, something about it, but not necessarily directly. Okay, it's a twisted type of, okay. Hold on, I found, what is this? Did I scratch myself? This is my leg here, in case you're wondering what the hell I'm looking at. So it's my leg, but I'm like by my ankle, there's Like a pretty big scratch. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh man, do you not hate it when you find stuff on you, like bruises, scratches, all sorts of things, and then you're like, where did that come from? Speaking of bruises, I hit my knee the other day on a corner of a table, so that should pop up anytime now. And when it does, I'm gonna be like, well, how did I get this? Anyways. Yeah, so what the hell happened here? For the King of Wands, you get the Tower, the Three of Cups, the Four of Wands. I feel like that is the same situation that's running through the whole reading. So whatever that soul connection is there, which again, I'm getting it as friendship, it could be something else. There seems to be a commitment level to it, and it seemed to have been working just fine. Until it didn't. Until something happened. Don't you just hate it? Something happens and it's like, okay, things are changing now. For the Eight of Pentacles, girl, I bought a fucking huge L-shaped thing with you in mind, okay? Because look, you got this here. I got my lap bed here in case, you know, you ever want to. And you're sitting right here. How much more limited can I get in my space when I've actually expanded? I don't understand. It's like when they sleep in the middle of the bed and you can't move them. For the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords. Something happened here as it progressed. So something was going on for a while now. So this Tower isn't sudden. It's a result of something that was working in a little bit of a deceptive way not from the get-go, but for a long time, I would say. Okay. Because you were invested in this, and then I see you slowing down. But slowing down because you needed some time for yourself. I don't know. Let's see what the hell is going on. Let me do the Six of Cups. You get the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Moon. Yeah, you lost interest at some point. That's why you slowed down. You lost interest. But the problem with all of it was that you weren't being honest with yourself as this was happening. Either you didn't recognize it as it was happening, or when you did recognize it, you probably looked at the history of this and you were like, nah, it can't be. It's, you know, a little bit of denial there. It can't be. Nah, this is solid. This is, you know, this is working out great. And you knew the truth. But you needed to explore yourself at deeper levels for that truth. Okay. Let me see the Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're starting to reflect a little more on the situation. You're starting to focus a lot more on yourself here while this was still kind of playing out. Within regards to the situation, I feel like it got stuck at some point. You know, it was building and building and building and building and building and building. And then it got to this level and it's like, no more building. That's it. This is where it stopped. And when it stopped there, I see you super concerned about it, super disappointed, but also starting to acknowledge that, hey, something about this is making it not work any further. You know, there's no more progress after this. So was this the, you know, cherry on top thing for it and we're done? That's how far we could have reached here and then that's it? Or like, there's a lot of reflection there on your end. I don't think you're reaching a conclusion back there because I see you kind of ending on a note of the Eight of Swords, which that's a lot of confusion. But I see you starting from a place of reflection over it and then ending in what the fuck, you know. And also upset. So let's do the Seven of Pentacles. You get the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And it's getting harder and harder to put effort into this. You got plenty of effort to put places and you want to be putting it here. But It's getting harder and harder to invest here. Even if you have that investment of whatever available. Because you have it. Let me do the devil. The Hierophant, the Two of Wands, the Page of Wands. Oh, we're starting to be honest here. We're starting to be honest. Because you're like, okay, yeah, I've noticed that something about it wasn't right a while ago. Yeah. Yeah. In all of this, I'm seeing no indication of you doing anything about it, though. So you've seen it for a while. What'd you do about it? Nothing. And that's okay. You will at some point when it's time. I feel like you're in the midst of cooking up the recipe for what you're gonna do, you know. Let me do the ugly recipe. For the Seven of Cups, in the current situation, you get the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Why do you feel stuck? You feel stuck. Oh, that's why you didn't do much. Why do you feel stuck here? There's like, until this energy showed up, I saw you, right? Dealing with all sorts of things. Now I see you, and I see all sorts of, like, almost like strings or cords or something that are keeping you in this place of whatever this is. You know, it's almost like everything is tied up to this situation. Your job or your dreams or your, like, everything is in one pot here. It's not separate pots for some reason. Like, it's all somewhat directly or indirectly tied up to the situation. Or that's what you think, at least, because that's your perception of it. And and that's keeping you stuck here. It's not allowing you personally to progress. And you've got a whole lot of energy for that progress to happen on your end. But you're stuck to this for now. Okay. Let me do the Knight of Swords. The Seven of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Okay, this is the time in which you move. You make something happen. And I see you starting to move away from the situation. And it's going to be with help of, you know, loved ones, friends, family, whoever you got close to you. There's a lot of support and love around you as you start doing something about this. Oh man, the energy shifted so much, you have no idea. Whew, it's even hard to put into words. Where, you know, it was all kind of cramped up and not moving a lot, like keeping even me still, and then like a sense of relief, a sense of freedom. Super nice. So I don't know exactly what you're doing about it. I have no idea. I don't really care. It's just that it's moving the energy. You're finally doing something about it. Let me do the Page of Pentacles in the immediate future. Yeah. Queen of Swords, the Justice card, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're learning to come back to center, stand in your power, you know. Do what you feel is right for you. No matter how hard it may be. To you, to others, you know, to anybody involved. But really learning or remembering to stand up for yourself here. Pretty nice energy and pretty assertive. It's like, yeah. Let me do the Six of Swords in the immediate future. The Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups. And the more you stay in this energy and the more you keep on going in the direction that you want to go and you choose to go here, the easier it'll get when this energy might want to come back around or pull you back. Because it might happen, you know, it might show up as that dream that never happened, but now it is, type of deal. Yeah. So once you start moving within this energy of doing something about the situation, I suggest you keep your focus on that, because it'll take you on the right track here, and on it's just the allowing you that freedom that you may not even know you don't have right now. Because I kind of see you, like, I don't think you would be feeling this to such extent of, oh my god, I feel stuck every day, but you feel it deep down that there's not much ground you can move on yet, even though you want to. Like, there's this massive energy that has the potential to move within you, but not yet. But when you start moving, keep on moving. Let me see what the universe has as a final advice for you. Fuck yeah. The Sun, the Judgment card, the Page of Swords. The universe says you're under a very transformative period of time that's going to contribute to your growth, to your, alignment with the most truest version of yourself. And right now, the way things are happening for you are one day at a time type of thing, So it could be quite the slow transitioning towards other things. You could be feeling that things are moving very, very slow at this time. It's kind of normal, part of this. But in the bigger picture, you're actually in the midst of a major transformation here through this experience, by the looks of it. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.